1962, and a Doctor of Philosophy degree from Michigan State University in 1966. And whereas Dr. Curtis L. Patton earned an appointment to the faculty of the Yale School of Medicine in 1970, where he remained for 36 years and retired as professor of epidemiology and microbial diseases and director of international medical studies at the Yale School of Public Health. And whereas Dr. Curtis L. Patton was first introduced to the story of Edward A. Boucher by Professor Lee Lorch, a mathematics instructor at Fisk University. Professor Lorch used Boucher as an example for his students of perseverance and dedication to academic excellence and high achievement. Whereas Dr. Curtis L. Patton once declared that everyone needs a hero, and my hero is Edward A. Boucher. And so upon joining the faculty at Yale School of Medicine, launched a tireless independent research project into the life of Edward A. Boucher. And whereas Dr. Curtis L. Patton's research into and writings about Boucher's remarkable achievements helped rescue Boucher from relative obscurity, brought to Yale's attention the historical significance of Boucher's story, and prompted Yale to recognize the need to celebrate its award of the first doctorate degree to a black man in the United States. Whereas Dr. Curtis L. Patton encouraged Yale President Kingman Brewster to commission a portrait of Boucher that now hangs in the transept of Yale's Sterling Memorial Library. Whereas, thanks to the outstanding work of Curtis L. Patton, the men of Beta Tau Boule of the Sigma Pi Phi fraternity came to recognize that the story of Edward A. Boucher was one of triumph over impossible odds and of the passionate pursuit of academic excellence and high academic achievement. And that, as Curtis L. Patton once wrote of Boucher, he was a man of exceptional intellectual and emotional courage, undaunted by the barriers of the day. And whereas the men of Beta Tau Boule have been so inspired by Boucher's story that they established an annual scholarship award named in his honor, the Edward A. Boucher Award, now known as Promising Scholars, which is awarded to bright, high-achieving African-American students throughout Connecticut. Now, therefore, we, by unanimous vote on this day, May 20th, 2017, the Board of the Directors of Promising Scholars Fund, Incorporated, do hereby congratulate Dr. Curtis L. Patton on his distinguished teaching and research career at the Yale School of Medicine, and express our sincere gratitude and heartfelt appreciation to Dr. Curtis L. Patton for his invaluable and noteworthy endeavors that have enabled millions around the world to know, understand, and appreciate the powerful story of Edward A. Boucher, the son of a slave and manservant, who, undeterred by station or circumstances, ascended to the pinnacle of academic achievement. And further, in thanks and appreciation, by unanimous vote on this day, May 20th, 2017, the Board of Directors of the Promising Scholars Fund, Incorporated, does hereby grant to Dr. Curtis L. Patton the position of Director Emeritus, with all rights and privileges of a director and without term limitations. Congratulations.